1, go. 50 wet into 2 left.
Next day, the action begins with Crocker first away,
6 right.
followed by championship leader Taguchi. After finishing first and second last year, MRF Mitsubishi is confident of a good result, and Taguchi immediately sets the pace, fastest by 1.7 seconds on the first stage.
30, 2 right minus, long, tighten.
And backing up Mitsubishi expectations for the event, Taguchi's Indian teammate Gaurav Gill is second fastest. Third is local hotshot Rifat Sunkar in the Motor Image Subaru. He's 9 seconds slower than Taguchi.
2 left plus 30, easy 4 left, tightens.
Australian Scott Pedder is fourth fastest. Surprisingly, Cody Crocker is only fifth quickest and nearly 16 seconds slower than Taguchi. He does manage third fastest on the second stage, but he's still 31 seconds off the pace. And at the end of the stage, it's obvious why.
The pressure's on us. We've lost a lot of power for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Right from the very start, so we're running way down, long way back. So it's going to put a lot of pressure on us to try and catch it up when they can fix the problem.
With Crocker in fourth place, teammate Sunkar is third after 2 stages, happy in home conditions. Taguchi's comfortably quicker than his 2 Subaru rivals, but after 2 stages finds himself in second place, 8.5 seconds off the lead.
Right, 4 left. 9 right.
That lead is held by Taguchi's teammate Gill, a full 10 seconds faster on stage 2 and leaping into the lead.
Going well, Gary?
Oh yeah, pretty happy with the way the car's going.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, you look like you're pushing pretty hard. And
Well,
I seem to suggest that.
Yeah, I'm just driving the way I drive now. I'm very comfortable with the car. The car's pretty good. So the team's done a good job. The tires are working very well.
However, for MRF teammate Pedder, stage 2 is a disaster. He's hit a dry creek bed at full speed, splitting a brake line and bending a front cross member. With engine woes as well, the situation is not looking good. And the team's problems continue on stage 3, when Taguchi has a puncture that requires a mid-stage change, losing 2 minutes and dropping to third place. But he's not the only one with a puncture. Sunkar too is forced to change mid-stage and falls to fourth.
Which is it? Left rear or front?
Left rear.
Belts first, intercom.
So Gill easily wins the next 2 stages, and by the midday service break back in Makassar, the young Indian has a 1 minute and 7 second lead over second place Crocker.
We had a nice smooth run, especially the last one. Well, yeah, you have to push. I mean, end of the day, it's if you don't push, you can't get the best of the times. So there is pushing, but I mean, you have to just find the best line, the best limit.
Unfortunately, a plug looked like it was on, managed to come off during the stage, so we lost a lot of power. We had no cam timing effectively, so unfortunately, that's the things that happen.
Just puncture. We just SS3. We just 1 kilometers from the start. We had the light rear tires get punctured, so we couldn't drive anymore. So we immediately changed the tires.
Just a bad note on my part. There was a sort of dry creek bed that we noted didn't give it much attention in the notes and came through there pretty much flat in fourth gear and without braking, and it was a big impact. We've bent the front cross member and we took the brake line, one of the brake lines off, so we had the next 3 stages with no brakes. So that's what cost us most of the time.
In the afternoon, the battle resumes, with Gill winning the first stage, but by only 0.8 of a second from teammate Taguchi. On stage 6, Taguchi is literally flying, winning the 19-kilometre test by 16 seconds.
Danger, slow, bad.
Second fastest for the stage is Crocker. With full power restored, the motor image driver ups his pace and tries to narrow the gap to Gill and stay ahead of the charging Taguchi.
5 left tightens, 30, 3 right, 50, to 3 right, 50, 3 left into turn 2 right.
With a comfortable 1 minute and 12-second lead, Gill is happy to ease off slightly on stage 6 and let his more experienced rivals try to catch him. There are plenty of local fans lining the rally route to cheer Subaru driver Sungkar, the young Indonesian who's fourth after 6 stages. But there's drama for Gill on the 25-kilometre stage 7. A gearbox mount breaks and he's forced to reduce his speed, dropping over 1 minute.
100.
After the stage, Gill and co-driver Jagdev Singh make roadside repairs, but their lead margin is now only 17 seconds.
We've got a mounting broken. The gearbox mounting is completely sheared off, so it's just going all over the place. We just want to take it easy so that we don't lose the gears. So just cruising though.
Second place Crocker sees his opportunity to take some more time off Gill and on the final stage of the day pushes to the limit and reduces the gap to 14.3 seconds. Back down the order and sitting in 6th place is Scott Pedder, regularly setting top 4 times in the afternoon stages, but with little hope of moving further up the leaderboard. New Zealander Brian Green is holding 5th, but like everyone else, his day hasn't been trouble-free either.
Yeah, it's been a long, hot, dusty, rough day. We've broken 2 struts today and 1 puncher, so it hasn't been a really good day for us at all, unfortunately.
On his home event, Rifat Sungkar would like to be further up the APRC field, but 4th place at the end of day 1 means that the motor image Subaru driver is only 1 spot off a podium finish, and he is leading the Indonesian National Rally Championship contest.
150. Braking, 5 left short.
First stage we're doing really good. Second stage we're doing good. Third stage we have a puncture. So after we practicing 6 times before the rally, so we managed to have a good, puncture replacement for less than 2 minutes. But anyway, it means we lost about 2 minutes.
After a stage 3 puncture and falling nearly 3 minutes behind the leaders, Taguchi has driven his heart out all afternoon to hold 3rd place and reduce the deficit to 1 minute and 24 seconds.
Anything can be happen because road condition going to rough, especially the second time through. So maybe everybody had its chance to get puncture and maybe damage the car. So we just keep trying, keep going.
Crocker too has managed to haul himself back into contention with a spirited drive in the afternoon, but there's still work to be done tomorrow.
3, 30, 4 left, 50.
We fixed obviously the problem with the sensor. There's a problem with the sensor on the car this morning, which lost us lots of power, and we went the wrong tyres this afternoon, so we didn't quite get back to what we wanted to do. But then Gill had some trouble as well, so we're all having trouble. So it's almost a lottery as to who ends up in front. But I think we're about 15 seconds behind Gill at the moment, and we'll push on tomorrow. We'll get the right tyres in the morning, and hopefully that'll be the difference.